your comment sections asking us to check out the PvP Civilization series. So today we're doing exactly that.
What is PvP Civilization?
You're about to find out. These are some of my favorite videos of all time. Let's go.
Shout out Evbo. He'll be linked down below in the description.
This video has 8 million views, so you know it's gonna be good.
Let's go. Time to swing your sword.
Time for my daily PvP check. Let's just get this over with.
You know how it goes. You owe me 1 PvP attack.
Here in PvP Civilization, your entire life is measured by the amount of hits you have left with your sword. If your sword breaks, well, it's game over.
His sword's
Don't
almost
think
broken.
I forgot. You weren't in your room yesterday. You still owe me 1 more PvP attack.
Hey, yo, this guy
Are
likes
you
being
serious?
hit.
I can't afford that. I only have 3 attacks left with my sword. If I give you one, I won't even be able to close my door tonight.
He's on
Not
his
my problem.
last leg
You should have upgraded to a stone sword when you had the chance.
That's
The
messed
PvP
up.
guard was right. I had a chance for a longer life, and I wasted it.
All right, you're good. I would say see you tomorrow, but I doubt you'll be around. Good luck.
Imagine being that guard. You just go around to everyone's door. Hey, you owe me 3 spanks tonight.
I would go like this.
Heck, bro?
All right, you owe me 1 more hit.
Guard kind of sus.
Yeah, he's actually crazy. But dude, look at the durability of his sword. It's literally at 0. He only has 1 more spank left.
Oh, 1? Oh, gosh.
That's it, yeah. And he only has half a heart. He can't even survive, like, any PvP encounter.
And he's hungry. This guy's teasing him.
Let's see what
Like I
happens.
said, the amount of PvP attacks you have is your life. And that also means I
Cue
only
the
have
sad
2
music.
swings left of my sword before my life in
he's got 2.
PvP Civilization
Right, he's
is
got 2.
over. But that's how PvP Civilization works.
They all in
If you
prison?
upgrade your sword, you can live a
Pretty
longer
much.
life. Rumor has it
wow.
that people with the stone swords live twice as long as the wooden swords. I can't even begin to imagine if my life was over 100 attacks long. But
Dude, imagine having a netherite sword. That would be crazy. You'd be rich.
All you need is mending. You need mending, and then you're good, because then you just heal yourself.
You could live forever.
Seriously.
Guys, we could join this world.
unfortunately, that will always be a dream, because I'll never be able to get a stone sword. There was a time when I actually thought I could get a stone sword. That's pretty much what everyone thinks when they're at the wood sword level. This massive wall in front of me is called the Red Gate. This gate is what's stopping me and all the other wooden swords from getting a better life.
Oh,
Truth be told, I
interesting.
haven't seen anyone get past the Red Gate.
So they're just in prison, and you're born with a wooden sword, and then you're just stuck there to die?
Exactly, Adam. Yup, you start out as a wooden peasant stick person, and then you gotta work your way up through the ranks.
That's crazy. I would have been dead by now. I'm not even gonna lie.
It's every wooden sword's goal to get past the Red Gate because that's how you get your stone sword. Opening the door is expensive. It costs 3 PvP attacks alone just to get through the gate.
He'd be
and
dead.
that's
He
the
can't
easy
leave.
part
Wow.
about upgrading your sword. The hard part is the PvP battles. In order to actually get through the gate, a wooden sword needs to win 3 PvP battles.
You have to
And
kill
that's why
3
getting
people?
a stone
Oh,
sword
wow.
is nearly
That's like using
impossible
half your life
because
just to
people
get out.
barely fight in PvP Civilization, at least not at the wood sword level. Picking a fight is too risky. The more you use your sword, the shorter your life gets.
Dude, why can't they just fight with their fist? You know what I mean?
They can't, Adam, because they'll die.
And that's not including the fact that you could die from the battle itself. It's only when people are desperate, that's when they fight each other.
That's such
because
an evil
that's the
move. You
only
just
way
did
to
a little sneak
increase your
attack.
Got him.
lifespan in
Got you,
PvP
Nick.
Civilization. Defeating a player in battle causes them to drop their sword,
Dang.
and the winner gets the amount of hits they had left in their life.
that's
Other
crazy.
than upgrading
So
to
you
a
have
stone
to
sword,
kill
that's
to gain
the
more
only way to
life.
make sure you live a longer life in PvP Civilization.
so
Unfortunately
messed
for
up.
me, neither one of those is an option now. All I
I
can
would
do
be
now
so good
is
in
save
this.
my 2 sword swings and wait for a miracle.
Hey, kid. I'm selecting you to battle in the 1v1 arena.
No!
You ready to fight?
What? You're selecting me for the 1v1? I can't do a 1v1.
He's not ready.
I have
Bro is
2
literally
hits
gonna
left
die.
with my sword. I can't win a fight in 2 hits.
Well, that's
Womp
why
womp.
I'm picking you, buddy. You should be thanking me for ending your suffering.
Wait,
This
how
is
does he have
just-
leather
That's
armor and a
fair.
shield?
That guy's a guard.
Yeah, he's not the one fighting him, Alec. Are you dumb? Have you been following this at all?
That's the sussy guard that likes to get spanked.
Oopsies. Nah, that one's on me. I'm sorry, guys.
Great.
My bad.
Well, I can no longer wait for a miracle. This
you-
is
can
my
you win
last
with
day
2
of
hits?
PvP Civilization.
No,
get 2 crits?
Even if I had
unless
enough
you
durability with my sword to
somehow
win a battle,
kill somebody
I've
that's already
never
been
won a
damaged.
battle before. In fact, I've never even fought anyone in PvP Civilization.
Wow,
so
this guy's
I
low-key
think it's
trash.
safe to say that tomorrow
Story of
my
my life.
life is over. Everyone in PvP Civilization always keeps their door shut. The reason for that is that people could catch you off guard during the middle of the night. The problem
yo.
I have now
So
is
you
that it
can't
costs
even
1
sleep?
attack
This world's crazy. Alec would be in the middle of the night just sneaking up on me.
Dude, I'd be so good at this. I'd be so good.
2 a.m. Alec's like,
Alex getting his PvP spanks in.
Yeah, for real. But actually, guys, I was thinking about it while you guys were talking about whatever shenanigans over there. The guy that he's battling might also be on one spank left. Maybe it's a fair fight, and then next spank wins, you know?
Wow.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, he
everyone
only needs
else
one
in
hit.
here is probably
Yeah.
also really weak.
Yeah, that's
it's not
true.
a
Oh my
guarantee that he's
gosh.
full HP.
So he just has to land one hit, and then he could win.
I'm just saying maybe. That could
This
happen.
is crazy.
I hope he versus somebody with a diamond sword.
You're mean.
He can't. He's stuck in the wood part.
And given that I have 2 attacks left, I cannot
Fair
close
point.
my door or else I'll die. So I think it's safe to say I will have a hard time sleeping tonight. I actually can't even use my bed at all. You
Alec
have to
would
pay to
get you.
use your bed in PvP Civilization,
What?
which
You have to
I
pay?
cannot afford to. This
How much money
is how
does
my
he
life
have?
is gonna end. I
How's he gonna be
couldn't even
tired?
manage to get
Bro's
myself
literally
a stone
broke.
sword.
He has 2
And
hits
now
left, Jack.
I'll
He's
never
broke.
be able to figure
The
out
currency
what
is
life
the
is like
slightest.
beyond that wall.
I thought that was his
To my
life.
Currency as well. Like, you gotta pay for stuff with hits.
Oh, I see. So he has to pay a certain amount of hits to use anything, not just the doors.
Yes, that's how currency works in this world, and so does his life.
PvP Civilization, kind of crazy.
To my surprise, I woke up the next day still alive.
He
I
lived.
thought for sure someone would
How'd you
come
fall
into
asleep
my
out of
room
bed?
in the middle of the night and eliminate me, but I was wrong. Unfortunately, my fate remains
It's
the
Spanky
same. The
Magoo.
PvP
What if he
guard
needs
was
Spanx?
waiting for me to escort me to the 1v1 arena. There was no point in stalling. This was the end.
Wow. I'm honestly surprised you're still alive. All right, follow me.
This guy's
I followed
the
the,
best.
PvP guard as he led me
Where's
to the
the
1v1
opponent?
sector. I took one last look at the red gate, knowing I'll never figure out what's behind that wall. That is, unless I somehow win this 1v1.
It's gonna be
to be
against some
honest,
crazy
I
guy.
don't think anyone in history has won a
Imagine
1v1
he just
with
dies,
2 hits of
video
a sword.
ends.
Even if that was possible, I haven't even hit anyone with a sword before, so
That's
I don't
cap.
think
He
that's
did
gonna
that
be
earlier.
me.
He
spanked
This
that
was
dude
my
twice.
first time in the 1v1 sector. All I know about this place is that 2 people go in and 1 person comes
Hey,
out.
yo.
Just wanted to let you know that I picked an opponent with full health for
There
you.
we go.
I didn't want to make you think you had a chance.
No, bro.
Okay, I
He
guess
literally
that's
can't win.
Very generous of you. Thanks for letting me know. The whole point of mandatory
This guy hates him.
1v1s is to get rid of the players in PvP Civilization that don't fight. I guess it's a way to separate the strong and the weak. And well, I am definitely a part of
Who
the
is he
weakest.
going up
I
against?
made it to the
GGs.
top of the 1v1 arena, and the
full
door
damage.
closed behind me. There was no escape from this place. The only way I could leave is by winning the 1v1. Whoever made this place made sure that a jump from this height couldn't be survived. But as I was looking over the edge, I heard a door close behind me,
Oh
and I turned around to see
my
my opponent
God.
staring
Jack.
face to face with me. This is
That
gonna
guy
be
looks kinda
quick.
scary.
Hey man, so look, the guard told me you're at full health. I'm also at full health, so I know this is gonna be a tough battle for both of us. And you know, with me being super experienced at PvP, if you want to surrender, I'm okay
Oh!
with it. Whoa. Okay, wait, just wait.
Oh, he
wait.
used to hit,
Look,
he used to
I have
hit.
a wife, and I have a kid
don't
back
think it
home.
counts.
Okay,
He didn't make
okay,
contact.
I have 2 kids, 2 kids back home.
Stop this right now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't have a wife or I don't have kids. I'm just panicking.
Tell me, why is it you think we are here? Am I correct in assuming you also have no memory
guy a
of before
philosopher?
PvP
Whoa, hold
civilization?
on.
So it's kind of like Maze Runner.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how we got here,
some
but
lore.
does it really matter? I mean, this is the life that was given to us. Why are you asking me that?
Because none of this makes any sense. Fighting with no purpose, being told that our swords are our entire lives.
But our swords are our entire lives. If they break, our lives are over.
No, I don't think that's ever
Oh!
been true.
In that
He's
moment,
fighting a
my
philosopher.
opponent violated the one rule of
Kill
PvP
him!
Civilization and
Pick up the
dropped
sword!
the
Do it!
sword.
Pick it up!
We don't have to fight. We can live without PvP.
But
Whoa!
as those words were spoken, my opponent served as an example of why
Pick
you
up the sword.
never
Pick up
drop
the
your
sword.
sword
Pick
in
up the sword.
PvP Civilization.
That is not how I thought it
what
was gonna
just
go.
happened? I walked
Bro just
over
eliminated
to the floating
himself.
sword sitting on the ground, and
Yeah, I
after standing
accidentally
by
hit
it for a
Alt
couple
F4.
of seconds, the sword merged into my own, and the doors
Look
to
at
the
durability.
1v1 arena opened
Oh
again.
my
gosh, he's
I
rich now.
won the 1v1,
He has
but that's
life.
when I looked down at my sword and saw that my life was now 39
gosh.
attacks long. That guy had almost a full durability wooden sword. Why would he just drop this? I mean, with 39 attacks, I
That
could
guy's
do
so dumb.
anything. Maybe
How
my
did he ever
dream
make it in
wasn't
this
gone
world?
After all,
I
maybe
don't think he did,
actually
bro.
could
He
become a
died.
stone sword. Despite winning the 1v1, I
He's
wasn't.
like, yo, bro, I bet if I drop my sword, I won't die. Drop it. just instantly die.
He basically came in. He was like, "It's all a simulation, dude," and then just offed himself.
That was a weird way to go out.
I dropped my stick. I did.
God.
That's actually, this guy should start baiting other people. He should start gaslighting other people into thinking that, like, yo, it's all a simulation, bro. You think it's real that, like, if you drop your sword, you die? Try it out. I bet you won't try it. and then everyone just keeps dropping their sword. Got him.
Maybe
gotcha,
that'll
Nick.
work, actually.
You talk me into
Yeah,
that.
gotcha.
I
Yo, this
was
vaccine
still at
works,
half a
bro, I
heart.
swear.
PvP civilization is a dangerous place. I was gonna need to fix this problem soon.
Wait, what?
Spank
How are
time.
you still alive? It was physically impossible for you to win.
Yeah, well, I used my 2 hits pretty wisely, I guess.
lying.
But honestly, thank you for sending me in there. My life is so much longer. You kind of saved my life.
Well, that's just fantastic. I had a bet worth 5 PvP attacks with one of the other guards that you would
Uh-oh.
lose. So,
Spank me.
Thanks for that.
Oh,
You owe me 5
sorry,
spanks
man.
now.
Wait, you bet with the other PvP guards that I died? What is wrong with you?
Just be grateful you're
Kinda
alive,
sus.
kid. Like you said, I practically saved your life, remember?
Okay, so PvP civilization is much worse than I thought it was.
All right, well, I guess enjoy your longer life for now.
This guy
I'll be
hates
here
that he's still
tomorrow.
alive.
The guard brought me back to
Love
my
that
home,
guard.
a place just a few moments ago I thought I would never see again. I left
So
this place
now he
with
could sleep
2
in his
PvP
bed
attacks.
and
That's
maybe
And
buy
he
all I
closed
had.
his door.
I mean,
Definitely
I
buy
didn't even
food.
have enough attacks to close my own door. And now, well, I can afford to close my door a lot of times. Which is good, because if someone in PvP civilization wants to fight me, let's just say I'm not gonna last a long time with half a heart. For now, keeping my door shut and
You can
staying
say that
locked
again.
inside
Buy
my room
food!
sounds terrific. I don't even know what I should do now. I mean, a few minutes ago, I had quite literally a 0% chance of survival.
He
And
can
now
leave
I'm
now.
practically rich in PvP civilization.
Wait, he should
All right, time to
upgrade
log all of
to a
this in my
stone
video
sword.
journal machine.
He should.
Hi everyone. This is day something of being in PvP civilization, and
so
let's
it's
just
like a
say
reality
my life
TV show.
has had some crazy changes.
Oh,
To start,
that's a good
I
theory.
got my first win in PvP civilization. I
Let's
never
go.
thought I
W.
would see a number
W.
that wasn't a 0
So it's
next
kinda
to
like
my
the
name.
Hunger Games,
Granted,
Jack.
it wasn't actually a win.
No.
My opponent dropped his sword and said some ominous things before sacrificing himself. But, I mean, a win's a win if you ask me. I don't make the rules of PvP. So now I have 39 hits with my sword, which is insane, and I can't help thinking
Let's
that
go.
maybe this could be
38,
my
actually.
chance to
He's killing
finally
it.
rank up to a
To use
stone
when I close
sword,
the door.
to find out what life is like behind that wall. All right, I'm probably gonna sign off there. Oftentimes, I wonder if talking to this machine is even worth it, but no one has friends in PvP civilization, so it's all I got. Now, I gotta focus on the important thing, and that's staying alive. If I
could be
actually
friends
have
with
a
his
chance
stick.
at getting a stone sword, I'm not gonna be able to do it at half a heart, which means I can't hide behind my door anymore. I have to go get
he
food if I
wasted
want to
that
live.
2
Oh,
hits
no,
to
that's
open and
not
close
good.
the door.
Right when I opened my door, I
People
noticed
could come
that
and
the
kill
person
him.
living across from me had their door open.
get
Whoever
him.
lives there
He can
wasn't
sneak
hiding
attack.
in their room anymore.
Uh-oh.
This
Uh-oh.
could only mean one of 2 things. 1, they were going to the PvP marketplace, or 2, they're looking for a fight. Honestly, they could be doing a bit
Or
of both.
3,
a lot
they
of
logged
fights
off.
take place in the PvP marketplace, which is why getting food is one of the most dangerous things to do in PvP civilization. But at this point, I'm left with no options.
he's so
I need
hungry.
food. I might have extended my lifespan by getting more sword durability, but that
Double-tongue
doesn't
chocolate
mean I
cookie.
can't die by starvation.
needs a
I
double-tongue
made my way
chocolate
over
cookie.
to where the PvP marketplace gate was.
Dang, he's
Given
gotta
that I
waste another
didn't
hit.
see anyone on the way over here, it's very likely that someone is inside the PvP marketplace right now. Maybe
Oh,
I'm leading myself
no.
into a trap, but that's a risk I'm
You
gonna
are.
have to
You
take.
are.
I
It's
paid
definitely a
one
trap.
attack to open the gate, and I was now in the PvP marketplace. This is where every player in PvP civilization buys anything they
Do you have
want
to
or
parkour
anything
to
they
the top?
need.
It seems
Players
like it.
only usually come here when
way.
they're
Gosh.
desperate,
And you
which
can't
is
even
why
sprint.
so many
I would be
fights
dead.
take
Oh my
place
gosh,
here.
I would
the
be dead.
dangerous part about the PvP marketplace is that there are a lot of places to hide. Someone could be hiding around a corner for hours, waiting to strike at any moment.
That's what
and
Alec
if you
would
aren't
do.
careful,
Bush
your
camper.
life in
He'd just be there
PvP
for hours.
civilization could be over in an instant, which is why I'm taking the parkour route instead
Wait, he
of
can't
the
even
ladders
sprint,
today.
right?
I
How's he
have
supposed to
one
jump
goal,
far?
and that's to get food and get out without being spotted.
Oh, wow.
I took a
Hard
big
jump,
risk
hard jump.
going up
Oh
the
my gosh.
parkour way.
Wait, this
Every
guy's-
time it cuts, I'm
It
definitely
is
dying.
awesome.
impossible. Oh, I can't make this jump
Yeah, he
without
can't do
sprint.
that.
Maybe if I was a parkour god, I might be able to, but I'm not. Time to find a new way. But right as I
Oh my
went
God.
down
He has
to go to
find a new
parkour
way, I
civilization.
saw
Oh!
another player.
Oh,
My
no!
suspicions
Does he have an
were
arrow?
confirmed, and
It's a
I was
woman!
not alone
It's a
in the
woman!
PvP marketplace. The only advantage I have is that I saw them before they saw me.
They definitely
so
saw
I
you.
still might be able to make this work. If that player is still up there, I
Nah,
should be
bro's
able to
dead.
take the ladder on the backside of the marketplace without being noticed. The best part about
There was a
going up
ladder
this
the whole
way is
time?
that it gets me extremely close to buying the raw chicken or raw pork chop. I got to the top of the
It's
ladder
raw?
expecting an
He can't
ambush,
even
but I was
cook it.
still in the clear. The
Maybe you
good
can buy
news is
coal.
that I still had eyes on the player, and I was right in front of the shops where I could get food. If I played this right, I could get the food
Nah,
and
he's
get
dead.
out
He's
without
dead
being
for sure.
spotted.
Ooh.
I quietly
Maybe
climbed
Ebbo
up the
can kill
ladder
them.
and took cover behind
It
one
is
of
a
the
girl.
shops before I was seen. Okay, step
I
one
told
done.
you.
Now I just need to buy some food. I could either get raw chicken that costs 1 attack, or I could go
Yes,
behind
get
me
the
and get the
KFC.
raw pork chop that costs 2 attacks.
Nah,
Wait,
raw chicken's
bro,
way
what?
better.
The pork chop's kind of a
Yeah.
scam. I'm just gonna buy a lot of chicken.
Thank
I
you.
swung at the armor stand one time and I got one
Yes.
piece of chicken. Okay, that's one. Let's see if she sees me. No, okay, she sees me.
Ah,
I am
girl!
so dead. What do I do? What do I do?
Woman!
I have
Woman!
nowhere to go. I'm so done for.
Just so you know, I spotted you right as you walked in, if that makes you feel any better.
Well, don't get any closer,
Oh.
okay? I've won a lot
I
of
didn't know she
PvP
was chill
battles in
like
my
that.
life, so I wouldn't try anything.
Relax. I already have 3 wins and I'm getting my stone sword tomorrow. I
Dang.
don't need to fight you.
Dang, go ahead, girl.
What? She didn't try attacking me. Let's go.
That
I'm
could
still
be a
alive.
potential love
Was
interest
now
in the
second
future.
time where I thought for sure my
Seriously.
journey in PvP civilization would be over, but I
don't know, guys. This seems a little bit too good to be
pieces
true.
of chicken now, and I still have 31 hits left with my sword, and that's
not a
all
lot.
because that woman decided not to attack me. In all my time in PvP civilization, I've never met someone who
Average
didn't
day
try
as
to
a male.
attack me. Actually, I take that back. There was the guy from the 1v1 arena that didn't want to fight me. That was also the guy that
he the
said we
chosen
could
one?
live without PvP.
No,
But
he's
this
just
woman
so
is different. I
puny
think
and
the other
tiny
guy was
that nobody
crazy.
wants
I
to
mean,
fight
why would he
him.
drop
Oh,
his sword?
I
I
feel
mean,
bad.
even though no
Yeah.
one here seems to know a thing about where we are and why we're here, everyone understands that PvP is your life. I remember my first day here, and that's when I realized you had to PvP to survive. My first day, I woke up inside of a room, much smaller than the one I have now, but we'll get to that later.
he wasn't
I had
born
no
here?
memory of anything
guess
before.
not.
All I knew was my name,
What?
and all I had on me was this wooden
There's
sword.
definitely-
But
there's definitely
little
way
did
more
I
lore
know
than we
was
think.
that this sword determined my entire life in this civilization. I walked over to the wall to see a sign next to the picture of my face. It said that the number of wins I had was 0. And honestly, that number did not change for a while. I mean, it literally changed today. After being stuck behind my door for a while, it didn't take long to figure out that PvP meant everything in this place. PvP was used to open doors, to close doors, and to keep you alive. Obviously, I did not know that back then, so I wasted a lot of swings just opening
Oh,
and closing
no.
my door. So after I was done, probably making my life a few days shorter, I decided to explore the place that I found myself in. And let's just say, I really wish someone would have told me that my sword durability was my lifespan before finding
he
out
kinda
about
wasted
the
it
PvP
all.
marketplace.
He got down to
This
3
place-
hits.
Well, this
That's kinda
place
crazy.
single-handedly made my life very, very short. I walked around the
And
PvP
remember, at some point,
marketplace
he
and
could
I
have
stumbled
upgraded to a
upon
stone
the
sword.
realization that PvP was not only used to close and open doors. You could use PvP
Ooh,
to buy
furnace.
items. PvP was like a currency
It's
in
gotta
here.
be cool,
So,
too.
with that being said, I bought a furnace for 2 attacks. Yep, without having any food. I also bought a chest for 2 attacks without having any items to
Why?
put in.
You have a full
One might think I
inventory.
would have bought raw chicken
He doesn't
or raw
know
pork chop
anything.
when I saw it, given that I was buying
Clearly.
everything I could see. But no, for some reason, I decided not to get any food, and instead, I bought a journal machine for 3 attacks. Obviously, looking back, it was not a very smart decision, and I honestly don't even know why they sell these things. I bought 1 piece of coal, because why not, and that's when I saw the large house. And I think anyone
gotta
can
buy that.
assume what I did when I was faced with such a large
Bro, it
purchase.
wasn't even that much
So,
bigger.
yep, it is pretty safe to say that the PvP
So
marketplace
his house right now is the
kind
large
of
house? Are
ruined
you
my
serious?
life. But it's
Yeah.
okay now,
Oh, that's a
because
joke.
That's not
we're
even
back on
large.
track, and this time I actually learned to spend my swings on food and not physical items that serve no purpose at all. I made my
But
way
he does
back
have
up
coal
to my
in the
house,
furnace.
and I realized that the woman from the PvP marketplace made it back to her room as well. She said that
Ooh.
tomorrow
they're
she's
neighbors.
getting her stone
Wow.
sword, which
Gonna
means
get
if
little-
she's gonna rank up, she already has 3
Someone's getting
victories.
spanked
I
tonight.
started cooking my food, and I
What?
loaded up the video journal machine to talk to, well, myself. All right, so crazy update in PvP Civilization. I met this girl in the PvP marketplace.
Go ahead.
And I
Let's
think she might like me.
go.
I mean, she made eye
That's what I'm
contact.
saying.
That's my
Hey,
boy.
hey,
Let's
hey,
go.
He's the Rizzler.
She
He's
knows
in.
how to fight. So that being said, I have
If she
a plan,
leaves her
and
door
it
open
might
tonight,
help
you
me
know
get a
what's- you
stone
know what's
sword.
going on.
So after I
That's
eat
a
all
hint.
this
He can
cooked
steal her
chicken and get
sword.
some more health, so I won't die in one hit, I am gonna try to talk to her and see if she can help me rank up. So if anyone's
no.
watching
That's
these
risky.
video
That's
journals,
risky.
which I'm guessing no one will.
Never talk to a
wish me
girl. It's
luck.
too scary.
Well, if this works, I might be able to figure out how to get 3 wins. Hello, this is the guy from the PvP marketplace. We met a few minutes ago. Pretty good looking.
Yes? What do you want?
He's the
Wait, she
Rizzler.
didn't say I wasn't good looking. Okay, stop. I gotta focus.
Hey,
Look,
hey,
I was
hey.
thinking
Oh, he's
maybe
getting
you could
nervous.
Try teaching me how to rank up to become a stone sword.
And why should I help you with that?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I just figured that since you were one of the only people to not attack me in this place, maybe
true.
you were different from the others. Maybe you could actually help me.
That's
Listen,
true.
kid, don't you know by now you're not supposed to trust anyone in PvP Civilization? And that includes me.
Look, I know we're not supposed to trust anyone in PvP Civilization.
know that,
But
though?
honestly,
She's playing
it's a
hard to
risk
get.
that I'm willing to take. As a wooden sword, we can only live for 59 days. And getting a better sword is the only way to live a longer life. I just want to be able to experience
He
that
probably
one
doesn't
day.
even know
At
about a
that
diamond
moment,
sword.
I heard the swing of a sword, and I turned around to see that the woman's door was open.
Careful,
Kill her
careful.
now!
I'll teach you how to win
Careful!
battles. Let's just make this quick.
Thank you. Let's go.
No, where's she
Wait,
going?
does this
They're
count
gonna
as
To my
train.
back
Thursday?
room.
Please never say that again.
Sorry, I couldn't believe this was happening. I was getting PvP advice from
Alright, she told
someone
the
who has
truth.
defeated 3 players in PvP Civilization. Hey, where's your armor stand for your bed? Why do I have to pay to sleep? Alright, whatever. I'm ready for my PvP lesson. So, is this gonna make me a
Why is her
PvP master?
bed
Tell
brown?
me, what do you know about PvP Civilization?
Well, we have to PvP to survive, can't run out of sword swings, and no one knows how we got here. That's pretty much it.
She knows. She
Exactly. So let me make this
Oh.
clear. The only thing I care about is staying alive long enough to figure out what this place is. So that means if you try something, I won't hesitate to take you out.
Oh, well, thanks, I
She's
guess.
ruthless.
She's
Alright,
gonna take
by the
him
looks
out.
of you,
Okay.
I'm
I
guessing
like
you've
it.
never
I like
damaged
it.
another player before. So try swinging at me.
Wait, what? I'm not gonna swing my sword at you. I only have 30 attacks left. I don't want to waste one. Plus, obviously you could die.
You have all the attacks you need to rank up. Plus, you couldn't defeat me if you tried. Now
Hey.
swing.
Okay, if you say so.
Kill her!
Okay,
She's awesome.
That was fine. Now let me teach you a critical hit. Try jumping and on the way down, swing your sword. It will do much more damage.
Wait. You're telling me you can jump and swing your sword at the
Do I
same
need a
time?
notepad? There's a critical hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
Adam,
Adam,
you should
just
take
take
notes.
Yes, you can jump and swing your sword at the same time.
It's like a
now,
docuseries
let's
of my
go.
life.
Try critical hit.
Okay, so I just jump and swing at the same time. Let's go. All right, I think I got it.
I didn't say jump in place. Try it against me.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Go
Right,
against her,
of course.
go.
I don't know why I did
Imagine
that.
she dies.
I tried jumping
he's
and
getting way
swinging
too
my
close.
sword,
Fake.
and just like she said, I landed a
Got
critical
that crit
hit.
hit.
There.
Go
She
ahead.
didn't
Nice
even
one.
flinch.
Dang,
Pretty
that's
much no one with a
hurt.
wooden
Saw
sword
those
knows how
hearts?
to do one.
She's falling
so
in
winning
love.
battles should be easy. Now, I need to get ready. I'm leaving tomorrow.
She's
and
wearing
He
them
was
ranking
short
up.
smart. He
shorts.
would
So that
finish
means
her off
get out
right
of my
now.
house, or else I might change my mind
Doesn't
about
he only need?
fighting
He
you.
only needs 3 hits to
Yeah,
get
yeah,
out, right?
Of course. Well,
3
thank
kills.
you. And
Oh, 3
good luck.
kills.
This was
Oh.
crazy. I learned how to critical
3
hit.
hits.
With this skill, I actually can win PvP battles now. I could actually get a stone sword. For the first time in my life, I felt like I had a future in PvP
This is basically
Civilization.
like Dragon
I
Ball
woke
Z,
up
the Tournament
next
of Power.
Day excited for the
was
day
thinking that
ahead.
too.
I had plenty of sword swings and didn't have to worry about the daily PvP check. As long as I used my PvP attacks wisely, I could
those
get
spanks
past
in.
the daily PvP checks and keep my door closed for a
You
good
owe me
2
one
weeks or
spank.
so. And let's just
Spanky.
say I had enough
I
swings
wonder
to
if
pay
they could
for
team
some
up on this guy
extra
together
information,
and
if you
spank
will.
him to
And by
death.
that, I mean
Nah,
bribing
not
a
with a
PvP
shield.
guard with an extra PvP attack.
Oh, okay. So you want a little inside information now? I might be able to help with that. Just
loves
make it
getting
quick.
hit.
Okay, so here's the deal. You PvP guards know a lot, right? And there's this woman who's about to rank up to become a stone sword, and I was wondering if you could give me her phone number.
All right, buddy. Why would you even
That's
ask
definitely
that?
worth an
No one
extra
in here
hit.
even owns a phone. So what good would a phone number
I
do?
respect it.
Shoot. Yeah,
Gotta
I
respect
guess
it.
that doesn't really make sense when you say it out loud. I don't know. I
What's her
just thought that was
Instagram?
kind of a thing that people say, you know?
Get the
But
Insta.
what I can tell you is that
Snapchat.
I think one of the players is going to try to sneak attack her when she tries ranking up to a stone
No.
sword.
Alec,
Not
you
sure
dirty
if
dog,
it is
Alec!
of any
Alec!
value.
They're on me! He's on
Okay,
me,
that is
guys!
actually some crazy news. So, do I warn her about this now, or
Can you
should
blame
I-
him?
Wait! I have an idea. If that player is actually going to try to ambush her when she tries ranking
Chill,
up,
Alec.
I could pull pull a sneak attack of my own and
He's gonna kill
possibly
them
get
both.
my second win. Okay, the
Then they
plan
can
is
both
simple,
kill the
but I'm
girl.
still very, very scared.
Oh my
All I
God.
have
This
to
is
do is close
insane.
my
I
door
don't
and
know
wait till I
what
hear
to
people
do.
coming down the ladder.
He's in
this,
love.
well, I really hope this works. I waited for about an hour until I heard the sounds of someone going
That guy
down the
sounds
ladder.
big.
The
He
attack
sounds
He's
was
been waiting an
happening now, and
hour.
it was
He's been
time to
waiting an
launch my
hour for
plan.
this.
If
That was
I
a fast
fail,
hour.
the
This guy's
only
a
friend I've
simp.
made in PvP Civilization might be gone. So I can't
my
do
gosh,
that.
oh
I
my
saw
gosh,
the
oh my
player at
gosh.
the bottom of the
Oh my
ladder,
gosh.
and both players were running towards the red gate.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, oh my God.
The woman
Oh
wouldn't
my
make it
God.
through
It's
in
gonna
time.
happen.
I
Wait,
had
wait.
to get down there now. I didn't have time to think about the fact
Oh,
that
he
this
looks
was
like
the
a villain.
first PvP
Wait, how did he
battle
catch
I've
up that
ever
fast?
engaged
That was
in.
really
I snuck
fast.
up behind the player and
Yeah!
I swung my
Oh,
sword.
yeah!
What the-
Crit
How did I
hit!
just do that? That did so much damage. Let's just say
Crit
it's
hit!
called a
Oh.
serious
Do it again,
hit.
do it again, do it again.
No, that doesn't sound right. What was it called again? Serious
He
hit.
was so
important hit.
scared.
A critical hit.
Poor guy.
Ah, critical hit. I knew I messed it up.
He did it!
I don't care. I got my
He
second
did
win
it!
in PvP
I think the girl would have been able to kill that guy
I can
by
live for a
herself.
little longer
Definitely.
now.
Probably.
I just
He's
realized
trash.
that I only need one more win and I could be going through this gate one day too. The woman's
She's gonna think that he's a stalker. She's gonna be
Yeah.
like, "How did you know, you freak? What is wrong with
Yeah.
you?" I think he might have just messed up his chances.
She did let him like hit her 5 times or something, so I don't know, man.
Alex, has a
Everything's
girl ever let-
crazy.
I've never hit a girl like that. Anyone got anything to say? Or we're just gonna leave it there. Come on, guys, say something. Save me.
All right, Alec, I
Save
see you.
me.
I see you, Al. I see you.
Save me.
woman swung her sword for the third time and went through the gate. Wait. I just wanted to say thank you.
Don't
I
mention
love
it.
you.
Maybe you do have what it takes to get here one day.
And at that moment, the gate closed, and
Dang,
that
see
woman
you
now
later,
knows
girl.
what it's like on the other side of the red wall. She actually did it. I've never seen someone in PvP Civilization go from a wooden sword to a stone. Maybe, just maybe, I can be the second one to do it. I have enough
No,
hits left
no,
with my
no.
sword to do it. I just need one
Kill the
more win.
guard.
All right, back again with my video journal update. The latest is that my girlfriend left me.
My
And she didn't leave
girlfriend.
me. I don't know if we were actually dating in the first place, but she got her stone sword, and now I have 2 wins, and I could actually get a stone sword of my own. And to do that, I just need one more PvP win. So
if it
my
has to
plan
be
this
her?
time is to wait again by the door until
She's
someone
gone.
comes down
She's
the
not coming
ladder.
back.
Eventually, someone
think she's
will have
coming
to
back?
go
That's the
to
last
the
time we ever
PvP
saw her.
marketplace, and
They
when
never
they
do
do,
that.
Bush
I'll be
camping.
waiting for them. Not
He's
in
bush
like
camping.
a creepy way. I mean, not in a nice way
gotta do
either,
what you
'cause
gotta
I
do
am
in
trying to
PvP
battle
Civ.
them, but I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, this PvP battle could be the end of my journey, or it could be a ticket to a long and luxurious life. After signing off the video journal that no one will ever see,
Who
I
dat?
saw the
Ooh.
player I was going
Is
to
it
battle
another
at the
woman?
bottom of the ladder. Just as I suspected, the player was heading towards the PvP
Jump him!
marketplace, which could be really good for me because like I said before, players only buy things in PvP Civilization when they're desperate. So there's a good chance that this player is low on hunger,
That's
low
true.
on health,
That's
or
true.
both.
Wow.
Honestly, this could be the easiest fight I've ever had to deal with. I ran around the bottom before going
I
up.
don't think it's
I
gonna be
wanted
that
to
easy.
try to spot the player before I made any moves.
I
Realistically,
think the one where the guy
player is
killed himself
probably
was
buying
probably
food.
a little
So
easier.
the parkour route is probably the best
had
way to
maxed her
go.
ability.
And this time, I actually have the sprint to get up this way. I ran around
my
the
God.
stone
Still die.
and I saw where the player was at.
gosh.
If
Oh
I
my
jumped
gosh, oh my
across
gosh.
to his side, I would start
heart
the
would be
fight.
beating.
And that's what I was planning on doing. I jumped across, but
Oh,
that's when
wait,
I
he's
realized
actually
I
crazy.
heard
PvP
footsteps,
power.
and the player was right around the corner. The player started coming towards me, but I swung
bingo!
my sword
Oh!
and got in a hit. I was in a
Nice
bad
hit. He's
got more than a
spot.
little
If I
health,
hit off
though.
Now, I would
He's not in a good
probably
spot
die
right
from fall
now.
damage. I
Keep
rushed
going,
forward
keep
to
going.
resume the
Come on.
fight, but
Finish
the
him
player
off.
had backed
Finish
up
him
to
off.
another
Oh, this guy's
platform.
great.
I must have done
Don't
enough
jump, don't
damage
jump.
in that previous attack to make him retreat.
He's
now,
scared.
I just gotta play it safe. One hit could determine
Go
my
left,
future
360,
in
360.
PvP
Go left
civilization.
and right.
Both
Just
of
don't
us
take any
were at
fall
a
damage, you
stalemate.
idiot.
Neither one of us wanted to jump across the platform
Yes.
and hit
Nice.
each other.
There it is, there it is, there it is,
Oh,
there it is.
yeah.
He's
Oh,
got it,
oh,
he's got it, he's got it,
oh,
he's got it.
That's risky.
One
Oh,
successful
do it again.
hit
Oh my God.
without taking any damage.
Was that a
The
crit hit?
player was
Oh
now
my gosh,
on the
he's
run.
losing
I
hunger.
thought the player was gonna try running back to his room, but instead he went up another ladder.
Oh my gosh,
I got
oh my
to
gosh.
the top,
He's
thinking
This
I
little
was
rat
safe,
is
but
going
the player
higher.
was waiting there for me,
Oh my
and I
gosh.
got
Hit.
hit once. Come on, I have to win this
Don't go
battle.
close to the
No,
edge.
I
He
don't
missed.
get it.
He missed.
He missed,
That was a
he missed.
critical
Good.
hit.
I
You idiot,
waited
you
around
idiot.
the corner and I landed 2 more
Bink,
hits on the player.
bink.
I don't know how he was doing it.
Why
but
is
the
he not
player
gaining
was
back any
still
health?
alive. But after I heard the sound of fall damage, I knew
his food
he
is
must
low.
be extremely low. One more hit could decide this
on,
battle.
do it.
All I have to do now
Chase
is
him down.
not get
Hit
kicked
him
off
with
the
your
platform.
wooden stick.
It's time to end this battle.
Oh my gosh.
think I
Oh,
got
that's a risky
Until
jump.
the player pulled out cooked
That's a
chicken.
risky
Of
jump.
course, the player's been healing this entire time. I'm so done for.
Oh
I
my
knew I
God,
made a
dude.
mistake.
Oh my
From the
God.
beginning, I thought this player would be weak, but he had cooked food on him the entire time. And now I am in big trouble.
Ebbo
I
is
needed to
cooked.
find somewhere to go fast.
hit him
the
off the
player
edge.
was closing in on me, and I knew
Yeah,
I
jump
had
up
to
now,
do
jump
something
up now.
risky. I
him
jumped
now.
off the platform,
are you
managing
kidding
to
me?
catch myself
No.
on
That
the
was nice
ladder
parkour.
without
What?
taking any fall
Wait,
damage.
why is he like a
but
pro?
That wasn't stopping the player, and they were right on my tail.
how is it
I
so
was
good?
running out of options, and I couldn't
Oh,
help
he
but
took
take
damage.
more fall damage.
No.
In a few moments, I would be
Oh, that
close.
hurts.
no.
Nowhere
You
left
hate
for me
to
to
see
jump.
it.
But that's when I realized something. I was in the PvP marketplace, and I still had a good amount of swings left with my sword. I climbed to the top of the
Buy a
platform,
stone
and I
sword. Come
saw
on.
that the shop I was
There's
in
a health
sold
potion.
health potions for a
Ooh.
cost of 3 attacks.
That's worth it.
I had
He's gotta
24
do it.
hits left with
You
my
gotta do
sword.
it. You
I
gotta
could
do it.
afford to do it. I swung 3 times at the armor stand, and I gained 2 hearts of mine back.
That's
but that
it?
wasn't enough. I
That
needed
is
more to win this
terrible.
fight.
Wait,
I
this
used
is awful.
all 3 health potions.
He's gonna
and
kill
I
himself.
got back up to full health. Now I could
That was
stand a
not worth
chance
it
in
at
this
all.
battle. I tried swinging
Get
at my
him!
opponent
Jump him
from
now!
above,
Oh,
but
he
he
got
had the
hit in the
advantage.
spleen.
I couldn't hit him from here.
That was
The player
3
must
attacks.
be low. I just need to
wasted.
find a way to connect one more hit. And that's when I remembered something.
Try jumping, and on the way down,
You just
swing
You
remembered
forgot about the
this?
crit
Am I
hit!
doing
you
this? Yep, it looks
serious?
like I'm doing it. I jumped off the platform,
Are you-
swinging my sword in midair. I
Oh,
thought
he
I
got-
was done for.
where'd he go?
I thought
He
the
got
fall
him.
damage would have been the end of me, but I was still
That was
alive,
risky.
and I
Did
didn't
you
see
do
the
that?
player above me. I climbed back
That
up
was
the
so
platform.
risky.
we got it.
and
Oh,
wooden
it
sword on the ground.
worked.
It was over. I won the battle.
Oh,
and
where's the
this
sword just
wasn't
go?
just any battle.
Oh, he
This was my
absorbed it.
3rd win that I needed to rank up to become a stone
W.
sword.
Wow.
He's
I
goated.
actually did it. Now I just need to get out of here without
W.
dying from fall damage. That would be tragic. I can't believe this
What
is my
the
only way down. Oh, that was
heck?
really close. I realized that next time I should probably be bringing food to a fight.
Oh,
Somehow I
you
got
don't
back
say.
to my room safely, and I got to lay my eyes upon something I
3
never thought I would
wins.
see.
What's the point of the
number
PvP
3
area?
next to my name. I couldn't
They just
believe
fight
it.
anywhere.
I was actually going to rank up to become a stone sword.
Wow.
This was all
You should
that
shut
I
his
dreamt
door.
about for
He's about to
well,
die.
not that long, probably less than a month, but still, as long as I could remember. This calls for one last journal log. Well, this is it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this, but I'm gonna become a stone sword today. So, after I eat this chicken, heal up a bit, I'm gonna walk down there and go through the red gate into a better life. If the rumors are true about stone
I'm
swords,
so proud
my
of him.
life could be over
like seeing your
100
kid grow
hits
up.
long, and that's the life I always dreamed
I
of
don't
having.
think it's
so,
gonna be what he
unless they sell
dreamed.
video journal machines beyond the wall, this is me signing off on my last journal log. After I ate my 2
Yeah,
pieces
something
of chicken,
suspicious
I
about
went
this.
over to the
I
wall.
don't
No,
like
there
it.
was no
guys,
reason
nothing's
I
gonna
should
go
be spending
wrong.
any more
Come
time
on.
in this place. I had my 3 wins,
Have some
and
hope.
it was time to rank up.
Something's
I swung
gonna
my
go
sword
wrong.
Here he
3
goes. Here he
times,
goes,
and the
guys.
gate opened.
Guys, come on,
This
he's
think his
gonna
memory's gonna get
escape.
erased or something.
Back
He's
now.
gonna get
When I go
upgraded.
beyond this
He's
wall,
gonna go meet
I'll
his
get to live
girlfriend
the
again.
life that I deserve.
Nah,
that
she's gonna be
everyone
so
deserves, and I'll
different.
never have to
You think
return
so?
back
Yeah,
to this
I think somebody
nightmare of a
changed her
place.
in there.
After taking
Oh,
one
wow.
last
Stone
look at
City's way
PvP
different than Wooden
Civilization,
City.
I stepped inside the wall, and the gate closed behind me.
I
Wow.
told
And
you,
I
it's not
finally
open.
got to see what was behind
that?
the
What is
red
that?
gate. I was in some giant hallway, and I turned around, and the door was sealed shut. Okay,
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
know what I was
He can
expecting,
never go
but
back.
this is not what I had pictured in my head. I continued
Oh
down
my
the
gosh.
hallway until I stopped at what
looks
looked
spooky.
like to be some sort of entryway. When I
Wow.
walked over the smooth stone, the wooden sword that used to be
Yo!
my hand disappeared.
Nice,
and
he
in
got
its
an
place
upgraded
was
static
something
sword.
else. It was all
I'm so
that
proud
I had
of
been
him.
hoping to get. A stone sword.
Wow.
I walked over to the red blocks in the middle of the room. Entry to level 2. What does that mean? I looked over the edge, and all I saw was a giant drop that led to nothing.
my
I wouldn't do it.
gosh,
I
that's
can't-
so
you
no
can't
scary.
jump.
staircase,
You can't jump,
and I
right? You
couldn't
can't
see
jump.
the
Do
bottom.
it.
Wait,
Do
so down
it.
there
Don't
is
do
where
it.
level 2
Don't do
is.
it.
Does that mean people with stone swords have been living under us the entire time?
yo.
Okay, that is
That
crazy.
doesn't make
I
any
was
sense.
not expecting that. But that's when I took a look around and realized that there were shops inside of this room.
20
A
attack?
leather chest plate for the
You have
cost
to
of
do that.
20 attacks. How many attacks do I even have? I
300?
looked down at my sword and saw that my life was
Alec, you're
over
so off. I
130
mean, Jack, you're so
hits
off.
long.
Yeah, Alec.
130? Are you serious? I can live forever. I don't know why there were shops here, but I'm guessing that it was a chance to prepare for what life was like at level 2. This was
Oh my
crazy. I not
gosh, this
only
is
had a
crazy.
stone sword, but I had armor now. I wish I had these for my PvP battles earlier. Wait, what is this?
I would
Blue
buy
leather chest
all
plate
of
for
them.
25
No,
attacks.
no,
Wait, I
no.
should have bought this one. A blue
No!
leather
Wait,
chest plate is so
what
much
the-
cooler
You
than a
stop
regular
it!
one. Wait, what is this? A green green leather chest plate.
Okay,
What
all
is
right.
That's my
Doing
favorite
good.
color.
All right, I
Black
hate this
leather
guy
chest
now.
plate.
I absolutely
No,
hate
no,
this
he's
guy.
gonna
Favorite
waste all of his
color?
life.
Obviously
Wow,
a
he's
purchase.
so
Okay,
stupid.
I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. I'm actually gonna get food. Golden carrot
No.
or a golden
Stop,
apple.
you're about to
Actually,
die,
this
bro.
is
This is
bad.
this is
Nothing,
making
I'm
me
rich.
so
He's
mad.
actually
Bro,
making
this
me
is
mad.
so cool. I just want to buy everything. What is this? A video journal
You don't have
machine?
enough life.
Bro, this is insane.
No, 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 no,
Now
no.
I can
He's
record
gonna
what
die.
it's like
He's
at
gonna
level
die.
2 of PvP Civilization.
No! Oh my
Are you serious? He rage baited us.
Are you
He
kidding
rage
me?
baited us.
Are you kidding me?
Rage!
He had it, and then he did it. He literally had it, and then he died.
All of that hard work for the rainbow chest plates. Ah!
I'm never watching another one of his videos again. If you guys hated that video as much as I did, then click this one right here because I promise you'll like it a lot more. Please click it.